do you refer to the resources, guys? So that's the point. So if you know how to refer, that's easy. That's the only thing you need to learn here. Because once you are good in the Ansible, frankly, you can handle the Terraform. You can also handle the Ansible. You can also handle the Puppet also. Any tool you can handle. The only thing is you need to know how to refer to the documentations. So yesterday, I guess we written some package module, some sample on package. So if you go to the samples, so this was written, correct? That means I used the package. Now let's open up that documentation and see how we can refer. The left hand side, you need to refer to something called package P. See, here it is. You see it, guys? This is the one. Okay, open that. So once you open that package, and this is a page as normal, you have the different stuff here. So this is a point, the table of indexes. Generally, please make a habit of reading the page once or twice by time. So let's say what happens is once you get little hands on, what will happen is generally you'll directly jump into the examples. So I already told you in Ansible that examples can help you to quickly scan the code. The same logic applies here. 80% principle believe in that whatever you're looking, exactly you'll find it under the examples only in that module. But however, just have a look. So this is an entire syntax. So this is telling you what it can do. And this is the entire syntax here. This is the syntax, the full syntax of so and so. This is the option. And you see what I used actually. So let me compare. Let me compare the code. I'll put it on a notepad here. And we'll open up the page. And we'll put that notepad here and compare what you consumed. You see? Just see this, guys. So I used package. I used name. I said do and end. And in this, I used something called action property. Now just compare the same knowledge here. You see? Package, action property, end. So in Ansible, there was no standard structure defined there, but when it comes to the Chef, a resource will have a standard structure here. Now please write this structure. So please write the structures, guys. Structure of a resource. There's a concept called structure of a resource. So in this example, what we written, this package word is called as resource type. Whatever you write in the single quotes, whatever you want, that is called resource name. And do and end are common. So this is called bracket opening and closing. Instead of that, we write do and end. And between the do and end, we have to write the properties or use the attributes. So we call them as resource attributes, guys. So whatever it is required attribute, we just call them and use it here. So that is nothing but our package. So this is how we refer it, guys. And generally, if you click on the examples, one good thing about the Chef is they have given more examples when you compare to an Ansible or Terraform also, guys. They have given more examples here. So whatever you are looking, maybe let's say you're planning to install or remove some applications or update. So just jump into the examples and see. You'll find some example which may be relevant to your use case. For example, this part is talking about installation of tar application. Tar, see. And this is talking about installing the particular version. The version they have used the property of version. And in this example, they are talking about the removal. In this example, they're talking about upgrade. So basically, whatever you're looking for, guys, so please jump into the examples and that will always help you. And deployment based on conditions also. When machine is Ubuntu or a Debian, then do this. Okay. So let's say if the machine is Solaris, this will not implement. So we are giving the conditions also here. So basically you need to refer to the module and go through the syntaxes and jump into the examples and see what is relevant for you. Copy the sample code and make appropriate changes and use it for your program. So that is what you guys have to do, guys. Now, keeping that in mind, I want you to do this exercise now. So please do this exercise, guys. I want you guys to give it a try. So 5 minutes of time. So I given the hint. So you need to write a cookbook for below use case. Your target is to install the Docker application and start the Docker services. So please refer to the documentation of package resource and also the service resource, guys. Please give a try. I'll give you 5 minutes of time. And at your end, please open up the internet browser and open up the package resource document and open up the service resource document and refer to the code and write it and send it to me. 5 minutes is more than sufficient for this. So I'll wait for 5 minutes, guys. Okay, just get it done. Please give a hands on. Okay, I'm back, guys. So is it done? Any trials successful? Okay, so I got some sample code from Rahul. So Rahul, can you write it fully? I just see you have written partially. Give it a try. Okay, so let me do it, guys. So my first target is to install the Docker application. So, okay, got code from somebody else. Who is this? Okay, same, Rahul. Yeah, let's give it a try. So first we need to use the package resource, guys. So basically I already have the page here ready. So I'll go into the package resource. I'll copy the one which can help me to install. So this is the workstation. Let me connect. So what is this? 192.168 1 dot. I think it is 220 workstation is. Yep. So ls-l cd into the chef repo. Sorry, cd into the chef repo ls7l cd into the cookbooks. Then let's do one sample 3. So I'll say chef generate. No, it is not generate. Chef create. Is it create or generate, guys? What is the command? I think even I don't remember. Generate book and generate spelling is wrong. So what happened today? Okay. So generate book name is sample 3. Okay, it has created. So cd into the sample 3. So we'll go into the recipes folder and we'll open up the default escape I and we put the sample code there first and update as per our requirement. So target is to install only, but application is not tar. It is what? Docker. Then what is our next target? Our target is to start the Docker services. So always you need to break down your task into small molecules case so that you will know how to write it. Now I need to open up left-hand side service resource service. Right side. Okay, I found the service left-hand side. Click on it. So you guys have to make a habit of reading these documentations, but once you gain experience, you can jump on. So I will look into the examples. Okay, so this is to start. See here, sample is there already. Start a service. So copy this code and come here and put this here. Now our service is what? Not this one. Our service is Docker. See, action, start. Save this and close. What I would say now, what is the next step case after the code is written? Tell me, after the code is written, what is our next activity? It's a test, right? Okay. So what will say chef exec ruby hyphen c ruby hyphen c default.rb. So we are doing a syntax check, no errors. Now we need to manually run here and see. So chef hyphen client hyphen local default.rb, press enter. So it will try to install the Docker service locally on this machine and it will start. So it is doing its process. It will take time. It has to install a Docker and start this service.